Hello and welcome to Cookery with Mason Snore. In this video we'll be making some chocolate cupcakes to celebrate National Chocolate Cupcake Day. This recipe, we've been making it for years and I don't know the origins of it, but it's one of those mother got it from somebody who got it from somebody, hand transcribed 4 times, everyone adding or changing something along the way, so who knows what it was originally meant to be. As far as the ingredients go, we got 1 2-layer size chocolate cake mix, 1 cup of sour cream, 1/4 serving size of Jello chocolate pudding. Mother prefers Jello over anyone else. Half a cup of water, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 4 eggs. One of the ingredients my mother added was 1 cup of chocolate chips, just so there would be even more chocolate involved. To begin with, we're going to crack the eggs into a bowl and beat them. Once the eggs are sufficiently beaten, we'll move on to the next phase, in which we'll mix the remainder of the wet ingredients together. Once they are satisfactorily combined, we mix in the pudding mix and the chocolate cake mix and continue to mix it some more. The last little step will be mixing in the chocolate chips. I'm going to recommend not using a whisk for this portion, and actually the whole cake and pudding portion as well. Probably should have used a spatula because it would have been much easier, because it just kind of all got stuck in the whisk and became hard to move. It was quite heavy. Also, you could just use a mixer, that would make things a lot easier, but I like to show it done by hand for those who have no equipment. Our last little step here will be moving the batter into our cupcake pans. Make sure that you use lots of spray or oil or butter or something to make sure they don't stick. And the ones that I'm using here are kind of a Texas style extra large cupcake pans, and we got 12 out of it. Fill the pans about 2/3 of the way up and into the oven at 375 degrees, approximately 50 minutes. And to check if they're ready, use the toothpick stab method, where you insert a toothpick into the batter, and if it comes out clean, it's probably done. It might be a little bit tricky because of all the chocolate chips inside of it, but just do multiple passes and you can kind of see if they're done. You can also kind of do a little bit of a field test, but it shouldn't be too bad. They do firm up quite a bit when they're nearing completion, so multiple things you can look for, but the toothpick method definitely works the best. You can top them with whatever icing you want, but kind of kept them a little bit more plain and went with a little bit of icing sugar through a sifter. The family's secret maple icing will be in another video. That'll be it for now, so stay awesome. Oh, and if you do make these, comment below and tell me what you thought of them. And if you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to subscribe.